2019 Toyota Camry. Got this, it's like a 4-cylinder. I'm doing the rear O2. So there's one right here. I'm not doing this one. I'm doing the one that's further back. But it's pretty much the same process. And the one I'm doing is in the back. So under the car here, this is down the exhaust. Here's the one I'm doing. It was chewed up by rats, and someone just taped it up instead of replacing it. So I'm going to replace it. It's basically just a connector. And again, this is all the way from the back. So if coming from the back of the car, you come up here, and it's right here, right where the skid plates start to appear. So first thing I'm going to do is unplug it up here, obviously with the car off. And I didn't disconnect the battery. It's not necessary, but you have the car off and the key out of the car. Disconnect this connector. It's kind of a long one. The button is on the black part, and it's like right here. So you push down that button with your thumb, and then you pull on the gray part straight out. It might be a little stubborn, and then you just kind of wiggle it and pull it straight out, and it should come out. Looks like this. Once it's out, we're gonna get this guide out. This is a harness guide. We just gotta get this guy out. You could use like wire cutters, or if you have like something like this to pull it off, even like a flathead, you could probably pry it out. It's basically just a plastic clip that's attached to the harness that goes inside that metal hole. You just got to disconnect it. All right, so once this is all disconnected, we can unscrew the O2 sensor. It's right here. Sometimes they can be stubborn and rusted. Let's go ahead and get our wrench. It's a 22 millimeter. Just go here and just undo this. Now if this car is like 15-20 years, if you're watching this in the future, you might want to spray the O2 sensor with some penetrating oil on the thread parts. But this one, it's only 2021 right now, so the sensor's not bad. I was able to just knock it loose with the wrench, and then I could just hand twist it out. Hopefully it's like that for everybody. Here's my new one. This is from Toyota dealership. That was the part number I showed you. This is what it looks like. Now, take this little plastic cap off. It comes with anti-seize on the threads, so hopefully, you get that on there. Don't get the anti-seize on the sensor, though, so be careful not to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just screw this in. Just screws in like this. And then once it kind of bottoms out, I'm going to use my wrench to just cinch it down. I'm not going to go make it tight because I don't want to strip it out or break anything. But you just cinch it down pretty good. And then we'll reconnect the connector part on the harness. You should hear it clip. You should hear it when you push it in. You should just hear it kind of clip, lock into place. And then once that's in, we'll plug in our little guide here. Now, if your guide, anything with your guide is broke, you need to zip tie the sensor away from the exhaust. Okay, so if you have a heater code, these two black wires on it are the heater circuit. So you measure the continuity between the two pins that are the black wires. I think it's these two top ones. You should have a continuity reading. It should not be OL. So if you go and you hook up your meter and it says OL and you just can't get a reading from the two black wires, that means your heater circuit's bad, and the only thing to do is replace the sensor. So you see, I was getting kind of like different readings, but there's continuity basically, and here's what I have it set on, 20K on the ohms, and that's my reading I got. This heater circuit was good. But anyways, hopefully this video helped you guys out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Additional information in the comments is appreciated. Thanks.